from those two venues. But this is the important one as the radio man gets us underway in Mango. Great to have you with us on your World of Champions tonight. There's always lots of options as far as the World of Champions is concerned, and we are very blessed to have you with us. Radio Pane with a tester early for Washington Arubi. It might have been going wide anyway, but Arubi not taking any chances.
Yeah, also looking at goal scoring opportunities, or rather goal scoring for Orlando Pirates. Here it is Arubi making sure that the ball goes wide, but Radio Pane, he wants to get into the score sheet, and this is a confident booster early on into the game.
Just looking at it from that angle, that might actually have been sneaking inside the left
target, right?
Yeah. So looking purposeful in the opening minute, and earning their first corner kick of the 90 minutes as well. Looking in, swinger and header over the top from Mariko.
Siema found himself free inside the box. You can see that with Marumo Gallants trying to have that block, but he spun very, very well at the back, found himself there, but you can see he didn't have the right connection with the header. He just hit over his shoulder, but that was nonetheless, that was a goal scoring opportunity for the team.
A lot of traffic here towards Dion Hotto, and he chests it down very nicely indeed. Back towards Dion Hotto.
Look at that ball there. And you can see here, once the ball was played, he was led down by that touch from the right-hand side, with his right foot rather. But nonetheless, good work been done there by Apolis to be able to make sure to make, or maybe understand.
And he's been moved from the junior ranks into the senior team. And he's been caught time and time again by Dion Hotto's movement here. Well, so suddenly a bit of space in the middle of the park, tucked into the back of the net. They've been threatening this for some time, Orlando Pirates. Maswangani makes no mistake. Pirates score, and that'll settle the team down nicely. And this attacking formation and power is enough.
Fighting for those type of balls to be played, and Hotto being the person that works so hard. Look at the cross that he plays, just on the ground, allows the incoming midfielders to be able to finish. Such a good finish, and very composed finish from Maswangani.
Yeah, just look at the players that were lining up to have a shot at the goal there. It's a lovely touch from the Namibian, and then all sorts of players. I mean, you had Radio Pane in there, you had Apolis in there, but Maswangani scores for the second time this season. Don't forget, he scored a penalty against Polokwane City in the MTN 8. That's also Lebachama Bosch has gone on a run, another very, very experienced player in the camp. Oh, that's a lovely ball to Nzindami. Offside flag hasn't gone up, and Bukazi has to do a little bit of defending. There's still an opportunity for the shot. Solid defending by Orlando Pirates. Marumo Gallants looking purposeful here. Even Mube joining the fray. Now it's Sekela Sitori. When you're leaning over back.
Very creative player like that, but also look at here, they did have an opportunity to be able to take that shot from Mabuzu. You can see the slip there from Mbuni, but look at the reaction from Orlando Pirates defense. Bogazi, the captain, making sure that
they were never going to just lie down and roll over as far as the very sight of Orlando Pirates. Now mistaken defense from Robert Sugasola, bailed out of the situation by Washington Arubi again. Tremendous save from Moremi. Take a bow.
And I guess players are struggling with, you can see Moremi fighting for it, but that control there, you know, it messed things up, and Moremi finding his way, Arubi making that save. But here's the save here, with all the bodies in front of him, being able to make that save and find a police again inside the box. That's what you need from a winger, using the right technique, inside foot, making sure that he wants to use those bodies just to maybe...
Radio Pane, one way and then the other. Well, set up beautifully. Beautiful handball. Nothing from the referee. Bravery from Arubi. And frustration for Aswanapolis.
It's a great ball being played by Radio Pane. Nice set there. They were complaining about the handball, but I don't think there was a touch there from any defender from Apolis. I think the ball just... Seen those being given.
Yeah, absolutely.
We've seen those being given.
What I think Aswanapolis is talking about. Once again. again to Dion Hotto, and players arriving in the area, and again Arubi is saving the bacon here. Mabuza.
Yeah, whenever you see a team attacking and you see both fullbacks getting involved, you must know the dominance that they are very, very dominant in that play. And the one
for Marumo Gallants. Oh, lovely work in the area. Ruby to the rescue once again. Ruby's timing of his line is impeccable.
Team in the game. Look at here, the ball being stilled again by Nduli, but it falls very nicely from a deflection. Look at Radiopane trying to be smart there. Oh, Ruby making sure that he comes off the line because Radiopane was gone.
Well, it's never easy for a defender to stop and turn like Sikosana had to do there. I thought he did extraordinarily well to hold off Radiopane.
Yeah.
So let's talk about Radiopane. We saw him on Saturday again. Over the halfway line as the fullbacks from both sides continue to impress. This is Sekele Setole. Still Sekele Setole. Good second touch from him as well. And the ball's been worked beautifully out here towards the club. Look at the space available to Marumo Gallants. Can somebody take a shot? They do. Unsentane! Shots it past Chain.
I mean, look at the incident right here. Fighting for that ball. And look at the type of passes. A pass here and a pass here. You're thinking, okay, Mtapo will take a shot, a free man on the right-hand side. Boom, inside the box. Very, very difficult to be able to track him because now we're all looking at the ball. Once the ball's been played, that man right there, Msendani, be able to read the ball very well, using his weaker leg, enough power there. China couldn't do anything with it. You can see the celebration, you can see how much it means to the team.
It's a huge celebration. Dion Hotto's influence in a match can never be understated. Had a very good first half indeed, and now we wait to see what transpires in the second half. A little ping ball out wide, space in the area, following through, wide by Evidence Mahopa. Oh, it should have been tucked away.
It should have been tucked away indeed, but there's one thing that every patient inside the box, I don't think there's any striker in the PSL that anticipates better than him. But look at Nduli's ball being played there, Mfuke find himself. But look at Evidence Mahopa. Sniffers is just inside there to make sure that he gets there, puts his body on the line. It's unfortunate that he didn't get the right connection that he needed, but he could have tucked away, could have tucked out.
The match hasn't been as fulfilling as it was during the first half, and it's a nice intervention from Oswinopolis.
He could have went straight to Mahopa that was inside the box. He chooses to go out wide, but he comes back to that again by again. Here it is. You can see that he played the ball just behind Kwaiba, of course, playing in the first time.
Washington and Ruby in focus. The punch. Mukazi looking for a handball and a penalty. The fans in front of us stand up and appeal for the same thing.
Finds himself in good positions. This is an early challenge that the Mukazi shot.
I don't know. That's in a very natural position from Kamahelo. Ball in the middle of the park here with Debocha Motlong for Marumo Gallants. And this is the problem as far as the match at this stage is concerned. Ball touching the net from Jason Clifford. He'll pick up a yellow card for taking off his jersey, but it doesn't matter. A beautiful reach of the ball. We spoke about this, Mr. Modise. It's a massive.
Look at that. Inside the box.
Ooh. Almost off the knee, really.
Yeah.
Any part of your body, except your hands, I suppose.
And he does so well just to come in front of Mashiluane to be able to stretch his leg and to fight for that ball to be in the back of the net.
Oh. Unbelievable.